in my opinion, what are the senseless deaths of George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery. Those things have shined a light on some places in our world and culture that are not right. They're drastically wrong, and they are heartbreaking to God, and I think rightfully to God's people. You can run from that or you can face that, but let me tell you, that's real. Racism and prejudice are real. And we can live in your little bubble. I can live in my bubble and act like it's not, but I was in a meeting with our staff this week, and I listened to two of our staff members, Gus Cabrera and John Killebrew, one Latino, the other African-American, talk about, no, doing ministry right here at Pinelake, where we live, where you live. They feel it. Out in the community, meeting with you, ministering with you, they sense it. And listen, bro, if that's happening with our Pinelake staff, don't you know that's happening to people in the street? Oh, this is real. And I know that even taking this step, look, I'm not going to say enough for some people. I'm going to say too much for other people. I'm sorry. But can I just say to you, I think God right now, maybe even providentially, has us in this place, in this moment, at this time, talking about emotionally healthy spirituality so that you and I can have a response that's not based on just emotion. Yes, we have emotion. It's right. You should have some. But don't be controlled by that. Even if that emotion is indifference, don't be controlled by that. If that emotion is anger, don't let that control you and be turned into hatred. Right? Can we base our lives collectively, because we are a church for all people? Can we base our experience here and, listen, our presence in our communities and wherever you are watching in the world, this is what you ought to be. Can we base it on the Word of God and what He says? Can I give you a couple of truths to hang your life on in this time of the dark night of your soul, where our souls, where we're facing this darkness together? Here's the first one. It is that every person is created equally in God's image. This is so simple, but it's so true. Genesis 1:27 says God created man in His own image. In the image of God, He created him. Male and female, He created them. That people bear the image of God. Acts 17, verse 26, Paul wrote this, and He made from one man every nation of mankind to live on all the face of the earth and determine their appointed times and their boundaries of their habitation. Listen, we are all image bearers. From one Adam, He's our Father for all of us. He made all nations. John 3:16, it's one of your favorite verses. For God so loved the world. All people. Every person is created in God's image and is therefore precious to God. And what's precious to God ought to be precious to me. All lives matter. People say that. But can I just say something to you? All lives don't matter until black people's lives matter.